It's day 7 of training camp, and players are starting to get a lot more comfortable on the ice. But there's one unfamiliar face that's caught the attention of others. Here's a closer look at Erik Nyström.
It's been a great experience being here. There's a lot of good guys here, and yeah, everyone is competing for a spot on the team, and you really feel it out there. And yeah, it's a hard competition, but also it's a lot of fun.
The 19-year-old was drafted in the 6th round, 154th overall by the Montreal Canadiens in 2012. He played in the second highest league in Sweden last season before getting called on a professional tryout with the Hamilton Bulldogs.
He's very young, but to come in, from overseas on a PTO, 25-game tryout. I mean, that tells you a lot about the kid. It tells you that he wants to play over here, and it tells you that he's willing to show us what he can do. It doesn't matter if he has a contract or not.
It's different to come over here, and yeah, you get to know these guys pretty quick, and everyone is just great. The staff are excellent here, and yeah, I think I fit in pretty good.
We're going to give him a very good look. He's going to play tomorrow night, and he's playing very well so far, and we're excited to see what he can do at against other teams. Always, sometimes we tend to wait a little bit to see how guys are going to play against other teams. Sometimes in scrimmages against his own teammates, sometimes it's not always the same.
Already 7 days into training camp, and Nyström has found his rhythm with the Bulldogs, and it has caught the eye of the coaching staff. But the forward admits it has been an adjustment for him after traveling over from Europe.
Compared to Sweden, there's a lot of differences here. The rink is smaller, you feel it a lot, and I've learned to play a little more simple sometimes out there, and just get the puck deep and start working. The difference is in Sweden, I think you get a little bit more time with the puck, so that's a big difference.
His English is very good. Sometimes guys coming from different countries, sometimes it's a problem, but he understands English very well, speaks it very well, and he's adjusting very well, to his teammates, to coaching staff, and even to a certain point to our systems.
You talk English all the time, so you gotta get used to that. But yeah, I think before I thought it would be harder, but I think I got into it pretty good. It's a good experience. There's a lot of fun, as I said. I thought it would be both a great experience to be here, see how it is, and the hockey is great. So.
His talent hasn't gone unnoticed, but Nyström knows there's room for improvement.
I want to work on my defensive game. I'm a pretty offensive player. I've got skills in the offensive game, and a lot of guys know that I can play the offensive game. I just got to improve my defensive game a little bit more.
He's learned English well, but has he learned any French?
No,